B got the bangers.
And then Q in the building. Yes. Today we're going to be talking to Mike Lays about his brand. So join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, we're about to turn up. So get ready and get join.
Stay tuned.
Subscribe to Join Custody, okay?
Hey guys, it's me, Natalie.
And it's me, Akil. Welcome back to Join Custody.
Yes, and we're here with Mike with his brand Resilient. Yes, come talk about it. Tell us about yourself. What's going on?
Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? My name is Mike. Y'all can follow the brand at Resilient_brand.
Nice,
nice. On IG. TikTok, you can follow me at Mike_Lays with a Z.
Nice, nice, nice. So we got a few questions for him and his brand, so let's get started.
Let's get into it.
Yeah, so what inspired you to come up with the clothing brand Resilient?
It kind of stemmed from my next tattoo idea. So I have a friend that breaks clothes for basically everybody in the city. So I was thinking, what can I put on my body next that describes me? So I looked up Resilient, talked to him about it, and it kind of stemmed from that. Just trying to make a change and bring awareness to mental health and suicide prevention.
Nice. Yeah, that's very good. Okay, so I see you have different logo images on your clothes. How did you come up with these ideas?
Basically, did my research on what like resilient symbolize. So resilient symbolize like flowers, trees, and basically growth. So the green color, represent growth, strength, and recovery, and the brown color represents, the structure of everything and how everything grows.
Nice.
Dope. So you were speaking before about your tattoo. So is this like a one-man brand, or do you have a team behind you?
Yeah, basically everybody here.
Nice.
Make some noise. Do you want to give them a shout out? Do you want to give anybody a shout out?
Well, I ain't gonna run through everybody's names, but mostly everybody in the room. I ran it by them first, sent them text messages, and they've been with me, supporting since day one.
Nice.
So tell us about the merchandise. We see hoodies, we see hats, we see joggers. Tell us more about merchandise. Is there anything else coming? Do you have any masks, like for the pandemic?
Yeah, I got masks coming right now.
Oh, nice! Show them!
Put that up!
Yes!
Actually, this was the first mask ever created. Porsche actually got hers on over there. This kind of started in the pandemic. So when we first started these was actually flying.
Nice. All right. So on the regular, how would you explain your style, your fashion sense?
Pretty simple. I'm trying to go over the top, but still try to be trendy and stuff like that. Keep up with the times that's going on, especially in our generation and stuff like that. And I revert back to the 90s to get some ideas.
Yes, that's awesome.
Oh, you're always wearing your brand out and about, so people can
That's good. That's good.
That's
people would be making clothes but don't represent their shit.
Yeah, you got to smart. That's good.
Yeah. All right. So I know you're currently an online-only store. But do you have any plans in the future for expansion, like your own store, a pop-up shop, or you just want to keep it strictly online?
No, we not only online. I do make clothes myself and my friend. Actually, he's supposed to be here, but he's not here. But for custom stuff like this.
Oh, nice! Yes, I'm definitely copying one of those. Yes.
Yeah, that's not online. The mask is not online. So I'm not really too found about getting a store because that comes with a lot of headaches and stuff like that. So
yes, agreed.
I'm loving the mantra behind it all. Tell us how you came up with that.
Funny story. That saying means a lot because I think my friend over there, he took me to my first Jay-Z concert ever.
Oh, nice.
So
yes.
That was about probably 3-4 years ago, Shane. So that saying, I put that saying on one of my captions. Even before I thought up the word resilient, anything. So
the slogan came first, y'all. We wanted to know about charity. Does any of the proceeds go to charity?
I'm trying to work with something now. With that, I just don't want to be putting any charities out there and donating, no contact with them. So you know, we trying to work with that now, but with the pandemic going on, it's kind of hard to get in contact with people.
It's a work in progress, man. It's a work in progress. So we wanted to know, since your brand promotes mental health, do you know any family members or have you yourself gone through any mental health issues?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Do you want to talk about it, or you don't?
We can talk about it. Kind of stuttering because I just brought my mom to my attention, but she passed away about 3 or 4 years ago. But watching her try to recover from losing her brother to losing her mom, then losing her brother again.
Oh, man.
So like me as a father now, like I get it now. Like trying to raise my son, be a husband and stuff like that still works. So it kind of that hit home a little bit, but yeah.
I respect you for always putting your testimony out there because it helps a lot of people. It does. It always helps a lot of people.
Yeah, especially the Mental Health Mondays, the hashtag.
Yeah, I gotta stay more consistent with that. Sometimes I'm getting discouraged because sometimes the likes on me where I want to be at and stuff like that, but somebody can be watching that really need it that day. So like somebody brought that to my attention. So I'm gonna be more consistent with Mental Health Mondays and self-care Sundays and things of that nature.
Perfect.
All right. So is there any specific steps to seek professional help, do you think?
Yeah, you can see
when somebody isn't don't want to be open about it and want to be anonymous towards it.
Yeah, you can seek professional help, but my personal experience, I always reach out to my friends, my wife,
Nice.
These people who've been in my life, me and Jasmine got 12 years coming June. So.
Wow, nice. Yes, round of applause.
Marriage goals.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I always reach out to them, talk to them first, and, it's always professional help. Actually, I got the suicide awareness hotline on my page and mental health on my page.
Nice.
Y'all gotta check out the page.
Yes, check that out. Yes, because I definitely will.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I was looking online, right, and I saw that you're a religious person, and I didn't know how much your beliefs affect your mental health journey. So I wanted you to touch on that. Do you believe in God? Or?
Yeah, of course. I'm religious to an extent, so I don't, quite frankly go to church or anything like that, but do believe in God. I believe He's real. He is real. He showed me so many signs and stuff like that. So I'm religious, but I'm not in the church.
I feel like you don't have to worship in the church to believe in God. You don't. All right. So nowadays, physicians and pharmaceutical companies are taking advantage of patients with mental health issues. Do you believe that people can get over the mental issues without medication?
Yeah. It all depends on how it starts out. A doctor could come in the room and say, hey, you really need this medicine. Or a doctor could come in the room and say, hey, I don't really think you need this medicine. Here's some tips and things of that nature. I think it all depends how it starts out.
And it's down to personal choice, right? I think that's important for people to acknowledge. It's down to personal choice. It's always what you want to do to recover. So I was thinking about you as a role model, right? I'm like, with everything I've seen online, you seem very positive. You seem, especially with your marriage, you seem very devoted to just loyal to some degree. And with everything that's going on with the brand, you seem very positive. So I was thinking a lot of people must consider you a role model. So how do you feel about that? Do you see yourself as a role model?
Yeah, I do. I set good examples. I always try to stay positive and try to take the positive from the negative. So I would say that, not to brag, I'm probably one of the first ones, that, well, actually I am the first one in my family that bought a house and got married. So,
nice, yes.
Besides my grandparents, but yeah.
That's an accomplishment.
Very, very nice.
All right, would you consider becoming a therapist?
No.
Why?
That was a quick answer.
That was super quick. Why?
Because I'm still, not battling from crazy mental health issues and nothing like that, but I still got my own life, and I think mentally I'm not there yet to be sitting through and try to take on other people's problems, because therapists need therapists too.
Yes, that's right. That is true.
Absolutely.
That is very true.
That'd be a whole nother journey. Maybe in my next lifestyle.
Yeah. All right. So, lastly, if you had the world's attention for 30 seconds, doesn't have to be about mental health or your clothing brand or anything, what would you say?
I would say think before you act, and think before you speak to someone and how you act towards someone, because what you say and what you do to a person, that might push them off the edge to do something crazy or harm themselves or harm you or harm others. There's so much violence going on in the world today. It's like it don't make no sense. And not, you did say don't have to be with mental health, but like with the violence that's going on today is definitely.
Yeah, it involves that. Yeah, I agree. It definitely does. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Mike, for joining us. Instagram at Stormy Sky
and AK the Messiah,
Brazilian_brand,
and
Mike_Lays.
There we go. So check out his 2 Instagrams. All right, bye.
We got the bangers.